Good morning. I'm standing here on Antietam National Battlefield. I'm in a tower overlooking the fields. This is where the bloodiest one-day battle of the entire Civil War took place. In the Civil War, our nation was struggling for an identity. We had two irreconcilable understandings of what a nation looked like. Two unlike things. It wasn't going to happen. That's why they battled so hard. Christians are battling and struggling every day a lot like that. We have this old nature that pulls us toward the world and this new Spirit of God living within us, pulling us toward godly things, and we feel that internal strife. The result is we're not bringing God into our everyday interactions, our everyday conversations. We're not teaching people what it means to be a Christian. In fact, quite the opposite. We're trying to hide and fit in. On this YouTube channel, I want to take everyday interactions, from being at the coffee pot to being in the shopping line at the store, pushing my cart, walking through the mall. All these day-to-day millions of interactions we have are opportunities to spread theological and apologetic truth. But it takes two things. It takes an understanding of the culture, not a fear of it, and an understanding of who God is through the Bible. By pouring Bible truth into everyday situations, we begin to become comfortable with talking about God, and we make the world see how relevant He is in their everyday life. That's the journey we're starting right now. You coming or what? Oh, like crazy. Whew. Hey.
Hey.
Where do these go? What? Wait a second.
Wait, these are such good deals.
What are you doing?
I'm finding the best deals. Just one minute.
Oh,
I'm finding the best deals.
Oh, we're supposed to be putting away the fall decorations and getting ready for Christmas.
Just one more deal. Just one more. Just one more.
I guess this is what we do. As a culture, we like to shop. Right after Thanksgiving, these great sales come on, and it's such a part of who we are. When we're talking about transitioning conversations to focus on God, we need to know the culture. We don't ignore the culture and run into the darkness shouting how good God is. We need to bring God into people's lives to show them He's relevant every day. So with these talks we're going to have going forward, we're going to talk about how we need to be mindful of the culture, but we also need to be studying God's Word so we can apply God's Word to that culture. For today, what we're going to talk about is this essence of the Bible where there's abundance, there's a lot, there's so much, and then there's lacking. We have nothing. We know this from Thanksgiving, like our bellies, they had a lot. They were stretched to the gills painfully. But then we go to the Chick-fil-A drive-thru line, and at the stop sign out beside it, there's panhandlers. There's people going without. So if we're mindful of this cultural situation, and then we pour a biblical truth in it, then suddenly we make God relevant to people. And that's what it's all about. Let me show you one instance of this. It's early. I got next.
A lot of good it's going to do you.
What do you mean?
I can't. I've looked everywhere. Napkins, sugar, nothing. No creamer anywhere. There's no creamer. How? Literally, there's no creamer.
Isn't that the way it always is? Golly, it seems like there's either too much or not enough. There's either this excess amount, this abundance, or there's lacking.
Well, I'm definitely lacking.
The 23rd Psalm, David talks about how God provides so much of everything he needs in life. He talks about how he provides for him in every way. And even in those situations where he's lacking, he's not in want because God's taking care of him. And at the end, he's like, my cup runneth over.
Well, my cup clearly is not running over.
Oh, me. I got some good news for you today.
Okay.
Kapow!
Yes.
Brand new Christmas creamer.
My cup truly can runneth over.
Hey, so what'd you think? If you liked what we're doing here, please subscribe and share and leave us a review if you would. We want to learn how to talk to people about Jesus Christ. That's what we're about. I just saw something for the first time. It's really neat for me. Right here in the background is my church. That's the church where I pastor. When we see something for the first time, we get excited about it. I hope you're seeing for the first time that you need to talk about Jesus in your everyday life. I hope you're excited. I hope you'll go out and try some of the techniques we just taught you here, and you'll also come back and learn from the future videos. Hey, God bless you. Have a great day.